Good morning, Cheryl. Yeah, so we're in a rent-stabilized apartment. What that means is the landlord can only increase rent by a certain margin. This is a 4-bedroom. It rents for $1,000. For those that don't live in New York, to put that in perspective, average 4-bedroom rent in New York City, according to RentHop, is closer to $9,000. The tenants have now left, leaving behind about $5,000 in trash, and renovations would cost at least $150K. The landlord says it's not worth it. They're going to let this unit sit empty, meaning one less apartment on the market, because they can't make money off of it. And meanwhile, Zohran Mamdani, what he wants to do for the affordability crisis is to freeze rent for apartments like this one. That would mean that 40% of the apartments in New York City, roughly, could not have their rent increased. And as it currently stands, 20% of those apartments are considered are in bad financial standing. This would make that problem worse. That is why the former New York Democratic Assembly member who served alongside Mamdani says if his plan were to go through, it would be the nail in the coffin for this portion of the real estate market.
It's an attempt at affordability, but what he's going to achieve is insolvency. This is not a solution that actually addresses the costs that have been going up throughout the years, mostly due to government policy.
Burgos is arguing that this is a bit of Mamdani shooting himself in the foot, but the mayoral frontrunner is touching on something important. There is an affordability crisis in the Big Apple. 25% of renters pay more than 50% of their income to rent. The understanding is you should not pay more than 30% of your income towards rent, and it's very hard to own a piece of the Big Apple. Out of all the people who live here, including myself, 2/3 of them are renters. So there's a big problem. Mamdani has a solution, but those in the know say it would only make the problem worse. Cheryl?
Madison Alworth. Madison, thank you so much for that live report.